Welcome to First Aid and Emergency Care. I'm Professor Marianne Morano, and I'm excited to share this information with you this semester that you can use in your medical professions or for your personal use with regard to injuries and diseases and how to prevent and treat them. So this video will serve as a general outline for the course and show you how to navigate Blackboard. I will also have another video that you can view with regard to complete instructions for the assignments for the course. As this course is a 200 level course, it is heavy in assignments and materials, and it really will help you to watch these videos and read the instructions that are here on the Start Here page, because that'll give you a lot of information about the course. We also have a frequently asked questions link that you can go to where a lot of questions that have been asked already are posted in this section. If after all of this information that's presented to you still seems a little bit unclear, or you ever have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact me via email. mmorano@ccm.edu is the best medium to reach me at. I am very diligent in reading the emails and responding as quickly as possible. With that being said, there is also another way you can reach me through this Ask Your Instructor link on the menu of Blackboard to the left here. So if you click on Ask Your Instructor, it'll bring you into the discussion forum. Here you would click on this link, it would bring you into the forum, and there would be a place for you to post a question. What's great about this is if it's a general question about the course or about Blackboard, how to navigate the course, etc., it would be a great place to post it, because then all of your classmates can see it. So when I post my response to your question, everybody gets the benefit of that. Many people may have the same question, so that is a great way to help fellow classmates. However, I caution you, if you do have a personal question or a personal issue, please do not use the Ask Your Instructor forum. Instead, email me privately so that we can protect your privacy. So moving along, I want to just kind of show you a little bit about this menu here in Blackboard so that you understand how to navigate the course. We began on the Start Here page. When you click on the course, when you get into Blackboard and click on this course, you're going to be brought to this page. And there will be videos for you to watch, and there will be instructions here for you to read. So do that first before you do anything else. You can see that the syllabus is located right here on the Start Here page, so it's easy to find. But in addition, there is a syllabus link on the side, and we'll get to that shortly, where there's the syllabus and some other things that are very important for the course. So your Start Here page is very important to understand the basics of what's going on in the course. If you need contact information, click on Instructor Contact. You will find my information for the virtual campus, our Solution Center if you're having technology problems, and our Distance Learning Services Center if you're having any problems with distance learning. So this is a great resource for getting contact information. Announcements. This link right now, you can see no announcements found because I haven't created any for the course, as the course has not started. However, throughout the semester, there may be times when I have to alert you of something, maybe a date change, or maybe a reminder for an upcoming assignment or quiz, or comment about how the course is going so far. Whatever it might be, I will post it in announcements. You will get an alert that an announcement has been posted, and you'll also receive an email regarding it. So check that frequently. The FAQs is a great link for you to go to, where it just has some basic questions about the course, and as students post questions, and if they're not in the FAQs, I will keep updating this so that it's a nice place for you to go to find out what the frequently asked questions are regarding the course. If we move on to the syllabus, this link obviously is going to give us information regarding the course. We have the syllabus, which you can open and download. There's information about the book that you need for the course. There's the assignment expectations document, which I will get to that in a different video because that will take a lot of time to get through. There's information about the grading system, what CCM's academic calendar is, so when do classes start, when is the last day to drop, when do classes end, etc. And there's also the course content calendar for this specific first aid and emergency care course. So if you're interested in finding out, well, what are we doing in week 1? What are we doing in week 2, etc., this calendar will give you all the information that you need. In addition, there is a link to the side for calendar, and any assignments with due dates will be posted there. You just go to the month you're in, look at the date, you'll see the assignment there, click on it, and it'll give you the due dates. So that's very important for you to make sure that you're reading this document, the syllabus, and also the assignments expectations. You can download and save these documents so that you always have them at your disposal. Next is CCM policies. CCM policies is a link that just gives us information basically on all the policies for the college. You can read the mission and value statement, the ADA statement, copyright statements. You know, we're very, very big on making sure that we're not infringing on copyright with all of our work that we do in the college. There's distance education and expectations, and also technical requirements. So these are things that just for your knowledge in case you're not familiar with it. Learning modules I'm going to save for the end. I want to get through some of the others, such as supplemental resources. This is a link that's going to bring you to a page that has so many resources that we use in this course. It will help you understanding the material over and above what's presented in the chapters, and I urge you to look at all of these and read them. The more you read and learn and use the resources in this course, the better it will serve you if you're going for your certifications or even for your own general knowledge. Then, of course, we have the My Grades link, which you can check frequently to see what your grades are. Obviously, there are no grades there yet because we haven't done anything, but you can check that. CCM email is the best way to contact me. You can do it right through Blackboard if you don't want to go through the CCM email system. Again, we already discussed calendar. And the next is support services. If you have any issues and you're looking for different things having to do with the Solution Center or the library, math, tutoring, writing, testing, etc., you can click this link and it'll take you to the page where all that information is. And again, here is Blackboard Help. If for some reason you have questions and you're not sure about Blackboard, click that link. There's a lot of excellent resources there to help you with Blackboard in general. Finally, I'm going to take you to learning modules. I saved this for last because it truly is really important for you to understand. Learning modules have to do with what's going on in the course from week to week. Now, if you notice, there's only week 1 and week 2 up because that's all that I've allowed you to see in this video at this point in time, and I will explain that. In learning modules, you will have folders for each week that tell us exactly what we need to do week to week. It's organizing the course in the best way possible. There's a practice exam here that you could take. Doesn't count at all towards your grade. It just is a way for you to practice and see what the quizzes and tests are like throughout the course. You'll see week 1 learning module, week 2, and when as the weeks go by, you'll see all the way down to week 15. There's also an assignments rubric here that will help you to understand how grading occurs for each assignment. There's a grade calculator here, which is just a cool thing that's on the internet that could help you with calculating your grade. And then these are PowerPoints in rich text format. So in the learning modules, you'll have your PowerPoints from week to week. However, some people do not have PowerPoint and are unable to open it, so you can read what all that information is in a rich text format. So this is only if you can't really open up your PowerPoint and if you just prefer reading in rich text format. So let's look at what a learning module really is. So I'm going to basically just read this. This is the first week of the semester, and this weekly module contains information and assignments for this week. This module will remain open for the duration of the semester. You will have access to chapter information and any other information contained in this weekly module. However, you will not have access to the assignments after the due date. All assignments are to be completed in the week they are assigned. You can go back to this week's module for information, but again will not have access to the assignments after the due date. The same is true for all of the weekly learning modules for the remainder of the semester. So the reason I do that is I open up the weeks one at a time. So week 1 will be open. When week 1 ends, then week 2 will open. I don't want you to get ahead in the course and start getting too overwhelmed with what's going on. So this helps you to keep yourself organized. So once that opens, it will remain open. But as I said, you cannot have all of that information available with regard to assignments. They have to be completed in the week they're in. So let's take a look and we can see what's in week 1. In week 1, we'll always have this assignment expectation, which tells us what the topic is. Here it's the introduction to the course. What are our objectives? What are we going to learn? And what assignments are due? We need to read chapter 1. There's a wiki and a forum, a discussion forum to introduce yourself. What resources will we use? You need the textbook and you need to use the wiki and discussion forums in Blackboard. So throughout the course, you'll be doing wikis, discussions, blogs. These are all just different ways to share information, and it's explained in the assignment expectations, which we'll get to in a different video. But as you look here, your table of contents, here is your chapter 1, which is going to give you your PowerPoint. If you wanted to look at assignments, you would see the introductions and the wiki assignment, which are currently not being shown because they're not open yet as the course has not started. But you would click on the introductions, you would click on that link and follow the directions for posting the introduction as your first discussion forum introducing yourself. So basically, that is what is very important for you to understand, is that every week at the start of the week, which the week opens up on Monday morning at 6 a.m. and continues until Sunday night, midnight, so or 11:59 p.m. So learning modules, you would check this link every week. You would go on to week 1 if we're in week 1, then go into week 2 when we're in week 2, and so on and so forth, so that you can remain organized throughout the course. Again, this is just a brief introduction to what the course is about and how to navigate Blackboard using this menu to the left of your screen. Look for other videos that are going to explain assignment expectations and other things that are very valuable to the course. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. And I wish you all a wonderful semester, and I hope that you're able to learn some valuable information that you can apply going forward.